I started SalesEra in May, near the end of May, so somewhere like 25th of May, I would say. Currently, I go to Penn State University in Pennsylvania, United States. I'm an HR intern. I was just exploring when I came home for summer, trying to find an internship. And on LinkedIn, I just saw that, there's so many HR opportunities. And SalesEra was one of the companies that had a job opening as an HR intern. And through that, I got the opportunity to become and actually get my first internship. My main focus was related to business. I did want to get a master's in business arts with concentration of human resource. So that's why, I thought, HR can be the path, and like SalesEra had that. So it was just like, it kind of helped me, I guess. The best part is working with the team. I'm able to just coordinate with the team, especially Smriti. She's like an amazing coordinator. She does help when we need it, and not just that, but there are other team members who are super nice, and I feel like that is something that helped me get comfortable and get used, just made my experience better as an HR. So far things are going perfect. I'm learning a lot, and the information that I was hoping to gain when I first joined, or when I actually first applied, that is the same exact thing that I'm getting from SalesEra. And yeah, Fun Fridays are amazing too. I would say I did most of the internship projects.
Mm-hmm.
Marketing research was high in demand, so due to that, I wasn't able to get my first live project, which I'll be getting next week. So I would say somewhere at least 5 to 6 projects. Something that's enjoyable is that I get to work with the team, but I always loved interacting with people who are from different cultures, and just learn about them, about their culture, about them. So that was something I found fascinating when I joined SalesEra, because so many people, and it's all remote, so it's like people from different countries and time zone. But something that's challenging that I found was just recruiting candidates. Some of them don't respond. Some, they just join the meetings and they leave in the middle without letting you know. And just finding the right candidate, and looking through every single resume to make sure that he is a perfect fit. I would say dedication. HR is something you have to be dedicated to. You can't just slack off and not do your job, because the whole company is basically relying on you. Even though we don't get to manage the payroll and the other departments in this HR internships, SalesEra does rely on us to find the right proper candidates and recruit them. So dedication is something that actually motivates me. I would say they're both similar and different. Similarity in a way that I am able to use my communication degree that I'm currently pursuing. I'm able to use that in HR and just, coordinate with the team, talk about and express my opinions without any fear. something that's different is obviously like HR just in general, like, the interviewing, looking at the resumes, recruiting. I never knew how to recruit until I joined the internship. So it's like a mixture of both factors. I feel like I am progressing professionally because through SalesEra, I was able to just express who I am. I got to take interviews professionally. So not like, those sloppy interviews. It was just like professional interviews with a good amount of questions and thoughtful questions. So yeah, I would say yes, I am progressing professionally. Communication obviously is something I did improve more than I expected, but along with that, I did improve interviewing and just asking questions and like properly professionally asking questions. I would say teamwork is something that I possessed, but through this internship, working in teams was a different experience. Like for me, teamwork, I used to think, is just like sports teamwork, but like I never worked in teams when it came to like job teams. So teamwork in school is way different comparing to teamwork in a company. So that was something that I got to improve on too. I just want to become a better HR that most companies look for. Nowadays, it's really competitive for like getting just to get an HR job. So I just wanted to, gain and just consume as much knowledge as I can and, just learn about HR because of the amount of departments that they have. So that is something that, SalesEra did give me the opportunity to learn. The way we are just able to, communicate, everybody like communicates. And I feel like, communication is key in a company. And it's like we're organized pretty like good comparing to like other jobs that I had previous experience with. Some of them, like the management sucks, or it's just the supervisor is not able to connect with the team. So that is something, that is something I like about SalesEra, because we're able to connect, communicate, and most of the questions, if you have any, we ask them during the meetings or during like just ask them privately. And then Fun Fridays is always the time, when we just interact as a team. We have our cameras on, and that's when we be like, oh, this is the person. So yes. I'm honestly glad that I got this opportunity at SalesEra. I never had any prior experience with HR. So through this company, I was able to learn a lot of things about HR, like how to do the MIS, how to take interviews, recruiting, going on LinkedIn. Through this, I was able to make my resume better, like, because going through all these resumes I was able to see like, oh, like this is fascinating. Maybe I should add something in my resume too, something like that. So I was able to make my resume better, make it look more professional. But because of this internship, I was able to apply for other internships because I could show that I have experience in the past. I'm currently doing the internship, so that when I applied for other internships, I can tell them proudly and like say that I have the knowledge that you're looking for. And because of SalesEra, I was able to get another opportunity just now. So I'm glad that I came to SalesEra.